river rose a foot and out, the sky was angry gray. It knocked out all the city's power and washed some roads away. The only lights still burning bright on high and steady ground were in the Y'all Come In that night, the last safe spot in town. The preacher walked in through the door, his collar starched and white. He'd never been in there before in all his days and nights. The bartender just wiped the bar, he'd seen all kinds of men. He knew the lost and understood the shape that they were in. One served the Spirit, one served spirits on a long and troubled night. Both just hoping they would hear some good news to make things right. They found some truth in a smoky haze, in those unexpected views. But common ground in these hard times was something they could use. The preacher sat and watched the crowd, a flock he didn't know. Their worries weren't spoken loud, but in the whiskey's glow. The bartender just broke the ice, said, "Preacher, looks like hell." The preacher nodded, "That's the truth, and we all know it well." They talked all night about shattered homes and folks who'd lost their way, about broken hearts and weathered bones and living day to day. When morning came, the preacher stood and shook the barman's hand. He said, "You do a lot of good for this forgotten land." A confession, still a confession, whether it's whispered or it's poured. They're both just fighting the oppression of a world that's been ignored. One offers grace and absolution, one offers company, but both are part of the solution for souls wanting to be free. Yeah, we have more in common than we know. One served the Spirit, one served spirits on a long and troubled night. Both just hoping they would hear some good news to make things right. They found some truth in a smoky haze, in those unexpected views. But common ground in these hard times was something they could use. Yeah, we have more in common than we know.